Welcome to Madden News, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Today's news is we have Dakidd. Dakidd versus Dante, new streamer. He's a comp player. It looks like the kid took an L. They're telling me right now that she really off it? She's off the ranking list, guys. It looks like they're making the ranking list right now. It's going to be dropping soon, guys. Is it almost done? It's finalized. It's almost finalized, guys. It'll be dropping today, the new ranking list. And also we have Shotbybuddha dropping knowledge. Looks like he's got the knowledge. That's why they call him Buddha. We're gonna jump into that clip right now to see what is actually going on.
People, like I'm being serious, Pinky. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody, but the people that's playing the game right now, King Op can get out of jail and practice for a week and beat all these niggas.
Damn.
Money gone.
I'm damn.
Would you agree or disagree? Because VR gonna play when the game drop. He gonna play the whole time.
Is it safe to say that King Op is joining Vibe Nation? Is it safe? Is that just get confirmed? Can somebody in the chat let me know if that just got confirmed? King Op is joining Vibe Nation.
But competitive Madden in college football never has.
Oh man, they're trying to shake up the Madden community.
Arguing about customs and not customs. That's niggas that don't understand competitive football. Right or wrong?
He's taking shots.
Where's the rule? Everybody know the rule that play comp. The shit ain't changed in a decade.
Everybody knows the rule, Pinky.
That's your rule though. From
that's
and Pinky don't know nothing, guys. Pinky doesn't know what Madden rules are. He's a police officer, guys. He just knows his state laws. He doesn't know the Madden rules and regulations.
Things like that come with a football player.
Like talking to a second grader.
Illegal formation is illegal formation.
Come on, Pinky. You know damn well competitive, no customs. Competitive, no customs every single time, every tournament. Your tournaments are called street ball. You let anything happen. It don't matter. Doesn't matter. Look, these guys play with customs, man. Not a real tournament. The exhibition.
It's out of bounds.
True, but those are rules that we know that are in place.
Bob, you spit off the comp rules off the top of your head.
Huh?
Okay. I think you guys are talking about different things. The Pinky is still talking about the first 3-month factor.
I'm talking about the 3 months thing. I'm talking the 3 months thing.
Like, you talking about?
Oh god.
This is what I'm saying. If the game dropped and they have regs, right? This is the first time they had Madden Classic since Madden 21. It was something I was begging EA to do, right? Me personally, in person, talking to the people that run the game, right?
Right.
We all agreed there, like, they need to bring the Classic back. We all gonna push for it. They brought the Classic back. Right out the gate, no YouTube, no ebooks, no time to practice, regs out the gate.
Yep.
Comp Madden rules.
Okay.
Everybody who gon' ball can ball, right? It's free.
Right.
Free.
Okay.
All right. Money Man C. Michi made the finals. He played John Beastie in the finals. Huge, biggest reg tournament that you could possibly make in life, right?
Uh-huh.
He on the live stage. They doing the interviews. They go to his hometown, all that, right?
Uh-huh.
Right.
That happened.
Uh-huh,
All
it
these
did.
niggas was swearing up and down on their pages, and I was sitting back watching it. And anybody can disagree with me if I'm wrong. Niggas was acting like they didn't even have a copy of their game.
That's what they do, Buddha.
Now,
That's what these streamers do,
Bob,
guys.
have you already
These
bought
streamers
your
on this
Madden
platform buy the
26
game
bundle
and they wait for something to come out,
already
whether
bought
it's
mine.
on YouTube or
Have you bought
MCS,
yours yet,
to
Pete?
find a new offensive scheme to
no,
start
hey,
streaming and saying that they're the
anybody in the chat,
GOATs
have y'all bought
and that they are
y'all
the
Madden
most feared
26
Madden
bundle already?
streamers.
Can I get 20 seconds real quick?
I'm gonna give you 20 seconds, but I gotta make my point though before I give you
Okay,
a
go
20.
ahead. Go ahead.
All right,
Look, yeah, I need a
everybody
shot
in the
clock.
chat, I say like
Get
90% of the chat already done got their 26 bundle. There's nobody that's telling me that they make money off Madden, gamble off Madden, or good at Madden, didn't pre-order and purchase the game opening weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So if it take you 2 months to start going live and swearing you playing Madden again, all you did was watch that first MCX Red Classic, watch every streamer and player that play, and try to figure out what they doing so you could be better at the game. So if it takes you from August to April to start playing the game, you're not that good.
You're not that good.
Okay.
You're not.
You see what I'm saying?
So stop putting those titles. You're not good, bro.
That's just about as fair as I can say.
No, you're
If it
fair.
take you- I
That's
looked
fair,
at my
Buddha.
YouTube, I
Interject
played like
movie and
20
Easter about
streamers
to
the
start,
game
too.
the week the game came
Buddha, that's
out,
fair.
and it said 10 months ago.
10 months ago, yep. You did that. We appreciate it.
Let me teach you how to buy.
Thanks for the content.
But
can
Pinky,
call
I'm
up
gonna
there,
tell you, like when you have your tournaments and stuff, them dudes gonna be wanting to have to play them back-to-back games, but they ain't got time to scout and all that shit. You
Yep.
want to get it in, play somebody good back-to-back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
'Cause that's really bumping. That's really competition. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
this shit that they be doing ain't competition.
Yep. That's street ball, man.
Necessarily, you know, like they really care about the content. It's just about the viewership, because you got people who.
Let me teach you how to buy.
Man, Pinky don't know what he's talking about.
Guys, they don't get on MCS or anything like that. They just really trying. You know,
Yeah, but
for
see,
viewership
I respect that
and
too,
stuff
though,
like that.
because like that's why I say we had something that everybody else ain't have when people was actually playing. Like when the book was at its height, when it comes to content, every day, every like 30 minutes, somebody, oh, such and such and such and such finna play.
Yep.
Oh, there's such and such and such and such loading up. Hey,
That's what
this
kept
person, this
Facebook.
person matched
That's what
up.
kept
Like, you
Facebook
don't have that
on the
no more.
rise.
And when you go on, it's like if the fans gotta wait that long between getting
Exactly.
matched
They
up,
get bored. They get
people
tired.
just get toned out and they start looking at other shit.
Yep.
And then they just not so. And like I said, in the first 6 months,
That's what's
if
wrong,
people
guys.
ain't
Listen.
playing the game,
Buddha is
streaming,
speaking 100% knowledge. What he's trying to say is that the fans want to
That's
see
why
these
the
matchups,
tabs
and if it
and
doesn't
Madden
happen,
1,400
they
people
go
that
off and they go like to
follow
Pornhub and start
when the
watching
game dropped,
porn.
people
That's why
wasn't
porn
streaming.
is at an
All your
all-time
old
high
people
right
that
now
watch you on
because these
21,
fans are going to
22,
Pornhub
23,
instead of
24,
watching Madden
25.
streamers
They're not gonna know you
that are
live
playing
unless
streamer
they
versus
just
streamer
decide
because
on
they're not
offense
doing
and
it.
That's
They're
why you see all these
lollygagging.
people say,
So porn is going up right now. It's at an all-time high.
Like, look at this picture. It's a 1,200 people follow.
1,200 people follow
25.
Madden.
That's people
That's
ain't
crazy.
streaming when it come
You know how
out.
much people
When you
follow
go look
porn?
on there, only people it show
500
playing
million.
Madden is me and Smooth.
Like,
Now, what
see
if
what I'm
the
saying?
20
Is
if
this
the 10, 15, 20, 30, 40
people
on
rather
there
watch
playing and
people
matching up.
rather watch
Now, if I
gay
go click
porn
on Twitch,
and watch streamer versus streamer.
click
I
on
don't.
Madden.
It doesn't because these
they
streamers
got
are not giving
1,400
quality
people
work.
watching them play
It's
right
not. It's
now,
not.
and
It's
they
not.
got
It's
35,000
not adding up.
following the
That's
game.
that's what Buddha's really
Viewers
saying, guys.
gotta
I'm just
vote.
trying to.
It's still
I'm trying to
playing.
translate it because Buddha's real political. I'm trying to get. You know what I'm saying? I'm going outside the block with it,
If I
as they
click
say,
on there, they playing
outside the
1v1,
block, right? Like
if I
that.
click
Yeah, I'm
on
going
the
outside the
screen, and
outside the
it's gonna
yardage.
give us one of the
Yeah, that's what they're
greatest
saying.
Madden
Yeah,
players
they're
of
giving me
all time.
like some wordage.
I
But yeah,
know-
that's
Yeah.
basically what they're doing.
He playing a D-Cross.
Look at
right
Twitch.
now.
You see Twitch
That's
right
two
here?
top
He's
10
showing Twitch
all-time
right here.
Madden players.
Look at
Not
the
even
viewership
nobody
on
can
Twitch.
debate that.
It's
They
just,
playing each
you know what
other
I'm
right
saying?
now
They're
at
giving
8:39
what
on a Saturday.
people want to see. That's why
See
people
what
go
I'm
to
saying?
Twitch.
Like, these people
Oh, I
just
want to
like
see this
won
person play him.
$500
Oh, they're gonna
million
play
playing
him.
Madden.
Oh, they're gonna do this or they're gonna do that.
So if I click on Lambo, who Lambo playing?
That's just
It's like they playing
just
FIFA.
facts, bro, and we
Or if they
appreciate
playing
it.
Gauntlet right now. You finna be
Buddha is
playing
giving us
basically
evidence
top
right
five.
here, bro. He's giving us the
Top
evidence. He's
five
giving us
competition in the whole
why
season.
Facebook it is
So I'm saying if we
where
gotta
it's
wait
at.
2 weeks to get to get a regular ass game, and I could just click on there and see two people that's gonna bump right now, and they on the headset. Like, we got to get back to the days where, like, okay, that's cool, Carter and JR was playing, but Czar and this person playing, Smoothie and this person playing, Meeks and this person playing. Like, we ain't getting back to that. Like, we finna. That's the good thing that I liked about your tournament and Bob Hill is it took some of the randomness off. I respect that in the late game. Okay, you good, but you playing with a random squad, Pinky tournament. Okay, you good, but you ain't got no ability in an even team with Bob.
Yeah, my shit's auto-draft.
You see what I'm saying? Like, but people ain't trying to do that.
Nope.
Lie, what it do?
I lost.
Yeah, I'm there.
Have 1 yard of
I seen Mike got a little spicy, man.
Let's see what So Amazing has to say here.
Going on, Mike?
oh,
Well, it's the same thing that happens this time every single year, right? Buddha?
Let's
And we
see.
always talk about it. It's
history repeats
literally,
itself. I was already thinking about that.
it's literally the same thing you guys were talking about when I popped in. It's just, you know, you got all these guys that all of a sudden, oh, I'm him and I'm this, I'm the best. It's like sliced bread. And it's like, come
Talk
on,
your
man.
shit, Mike.
Where are you in September and October, man? Like, where
Exactly.
are you?
To me, I understand what Pinky's saying that people got to continue to play.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, like, if we finna have all this, just get on here and bump. It ain't even that deep.
No, 100%.
You see
Yeah,
what I'm
and
saying?
I believe that too.
Like,
Yeah.
now should be the time that people should play the game without even caring who they lose to.
Exactly.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying? Because it's the new game come out in 2 months. So, like,
2 months.
I have
Doesn't
an issue
matter, just
because
play
I'm saying
everybody.
if the new game about to come out, why is it all this smoke and mirrors to get a simple gameplay?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
have
just
all
load up
money
and vote.
already paid out, not even 10 minutes after the game has been played.
And don't get me wrong, like I consider myself this year I had a lot more fun playing the college game. I didn't do that much comp this year. I would consider myself this is probably the worst I've probably been skill wise on the sticks because I haven't got enough repetition and hours on the game this year compared to my previous years. That's just because it's a personal work and shit. But
Okay.
yeah, but it's just the same thing every single year around the same time. Everybody thinks they're him and this and that.
Yeah.
But then those same people that I played, I'll play them in September and October, and
Mhm.
a lot of them I'll play them offline. And you know what? And this is my gripe. You know, it just
Go ahead.
goes back to what you said, right, Buddha? Like, all right, why were you so hot, right? I'm hot.
wanna
Yeah,
know
tell
why I'm
us,
so
tell
mad,
us.
'cause I was like,
That's why you're mad.
The reason why I'm
We wanna
hot
know.
is because guys
Let me
want to
teach you
play
how to
me
vibe.
now in May and June and stream it,
Uh-huh.
and then be like, "Oh, I beat So Amazing New Jersey," blah blah blah. And I'm
It's
like,
content.
"But where were you in September and October when I was sitting
content.
here locked in on a Players Lounge tournament?
It is
when I was sitting here
content.
trying to build a MUT team. When I was
You
over here,
have the
like, doing
ability to
cash
say
games,
no or
and
yes.
I'm like, "Yo, man, who want to load up?"
So
Who wanna
amazing, you
load
have
up?
the ability to
Everybody
say
was
no or
quiet as
yes.
shit. And now
They're doing
everybody
it for
wants to load up
content.
against me when it's May and June and everything like that. And I'm barely playing the game.
They're doing it for content.
Listen
Listen to what Buddha just said. It doesn't matter who you play or who you lose. The new Madden comes out in 2 months.
You saying somebody duck you for months and months and months at a time.
Yeah.
And then they show up at the last minute trying to get a game.
Yeah,
and you're
everybody's showing up like, oh yeah, let's load up now. I'm like, why? Because you've been playing the game for 3 months because you just bought your recent ebook and now you feel comfortable in your offense. Come on, man. Like, come on. I've been playing Madden way too long to understand. You know what I mean?
He said they say stop supporting the tournament. That's cool. You don't have to support mine. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, because there's plenty out
it's
there.
not like we're gonna
There's
not
plenty.
have the tournaments. Like, but then if you don't play in mine, play in Pinky's.
Yeah, exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
there's Pinky.
I've never been the
There's-
person to be like,
so much.
yo, only play in mine. I'm like, nah, make sure y'all sign up for Pinky's. We
Mhm.
don't have a tournament. But what happened, Pink? People got mad because they got random teams.
Yeah.
But that's what the
Listen,
tournament.
Pinky,
but
I
Pinky
love-
always
I gotta
been
go to
I
my
random.
love
kids.
when you did the random teams.
Bro,
I think the random
dude
team
cussed
thing was
out.
awesome.
Dude cussed Pinky out during the tournament because it was Seattle versus Seattle.
What?
I know. I thought that was stupid.
I was like,
I
bro,
thought that was
are
so
y'all serious? This man can just take his money.
Bro,
and go
nobody
home,
can be
like,
happy, guys. When it comes to
Just
tournaments,
say the hell with y'all.
no one's ever going to be happy. There's always going to be drama and
Listen, what was
speculations.
it? I think my first matchup was Eddie Noble, which he won that. I think he won that tournament. That one. I had the Raiders.
is what it is.
Okay, he lost that one. Okay, but, like I had the Raiders, and I'm like, it is what it is. Like you just play the game.
But this is my
It is
thing
what it
though.
is.
Like year after year,
Yep.
like the people that's comp, gonna step up and they gonna play.
They're gonna
like,
play.
I ain't never seen no Twan ducking nobody.
Exactly.
Like
You comparing these regular streamers that think they're the shit versus competitive guys. Competitive guys will play 7 times more than a regular streamer that says that he is the guy most feared, blah blah blah, because they are not like that. It's a different skill level.
Shot in the back of the head, execution style if you lose.
Yeah, but you know, like the thing about it is like, let's just be frank here. Facebook people, the ordinary folks are the head of content creators. That's how they content from talking and stuff like that. So they actually creating content. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where the talking come in. There, it's a pre-game, a preliminary, how you want, and then they play the game. However long, we all be like, oh, just play the game. But but here's the thing. Here's the dead end part about it.
What?
If they just play the game and there's no talking, people get bored.
I ain't saying don't talk. I'm not saying don't talk.
He's not.
No, I'm just giving like examples. If there's no suspense to something, people are not interested in. You know what I'm saying?
No,
that's not true.
The Cardinal Jr. stuff, it was a build-up.
That's not true. Man, that build-up took a whole month, man. Stop it.
Actually came out because
Stop it, Pinky. That build-up took a whole month.
You see what I'm saying? Like we waited. Like if 2 people ain't played each other and it takes 10 months to get a game.
I missed church. I missed church for 3 weeks.
You be like.
To see if they were gonna play. Come on, Pinky, stop it.
For a minute.
Stop it, man.
And like by the time she finally come, you like.
It's a long time. What do you think this is? Floyd Mayweather versus Miguel Cotto?
You see what I'm saying? Like that's how I look at it. So it's like I appreciate.
What are you doing, Pinky?
That's gonna step up and do the content. But where did they get that whole process from? That process came from how we used to do it. Whereas, oh man, tonight we finna get Lazar versus this person. We finna
Exactly.
get versus this person. Oh, this part.
It was stacked up. It was stacked.
It's like a 2-3 week wait for like.
That's what I'm saying. 2-3 weeks, bro.
Got that talking.
We were trying to watch the game right there live.
And then when
why we gotta like build up shit? What do you think you guys are? You think this is pay-per-view? You selling tickets?
The people that's gonna do all the talking.
Oh man, play the damn game.
Load up and do that and be
Let me look at these reports.
Like we all
see right here, look. It says right here that Carter versus Junior TV did a lot of viewership. A total of like 700 viewership on both sides, right? But revenue-wise combined from Junior and Carter, revenue from both streams, $100. Come on, man.
Niggas in the gulag.
Come on, man.
We got 150 people left in the tournament trying to make us wait a week to play a game. You see what I'm saying? Like,
might as well go play the lotto. Guys are guys are playing for 100 each, bro. That's come on, man. Stop it.
Niggas jersey.
You guys are not big, bro. You guys are not bringing in revenue. Viewership does not bring in revenue.
If y'all gonna load the game up and crash while the game going, cool.
Trying to build up a game for what? Why?
All this shit here now is like some.
Let's play same day.
Housewives of Atlanta shit.
But
like Amazon Prime. You think I want to wait for a package? No, I get that shit same day.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Pinky too, because some of these people are, you know, they are truly just for the content, right? Like I call
everybody is.
We all are.
Yeah. Well, no, I know that.
Like
somebody gotta teach Mike. Teach him how to vibe, Buddha.
And then by the time you finally play it, like niggas spend more time arguing about if they gonna pay the game out or actually play. It's like. Then by the time the game is about to be finished, it's already agreed. I never play y'all. We never gonna play each other again. So it's like we waited all the time for that shit. That shit was a waste of time.
Yep.
I see on the aspect of Carter and Junior, it worked out because look what the hype was.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
And over 100 and some people watching. People actually tune in, and people start texting saying, "Hey, set this up." You said somebody even text you.
Somebody came in the chat and said they about to play. And I was gonna pull it up, and then I pulled it up, and
there was a bunch of talking.
All right, cool. They doing their pregame talking.
Yep.
Then I went back. They were still in the.
They still talking,
arguing about this or that, and then I went back. They was arguing about.
And now they saying who's sending money.
It's like my nigga, like Talk y'all shit and play y'all game, bro.
Exactly.
But still,
Just
the
play.
build-up was there. People was sharing. People was texting other folks,
Okay,
people
Pinky,
listening
who
on
cares,
anything,
man? Shut your
But
mouth
what
up.
happens if
Damn, Pinky. Sometimes you don't have to talk about everything. Damn. Shut up.
There's no suspense there.
It
There
is
was
Oh,
suspense
God.
here for this
If you
game.
playing different people,
Oh,
if niggas
God.
ain't ducking for 2-3 weeks at a time to play a game,
Exactly.
But see, I mean,
that's why it's
everybody don't do
dead
that,
though.
but
Pinky, can you shut up?
telling you, like,
Let Buddha
the
talk,
chat
damn.
get burned out on getting burned. Like when people hype up a game and don't just get on and put on the show,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
people in the chat feel like somebody ran off on a game.
Exactly. There's not performing as well.
The chat feel because they like, damn, bro, I done ran in here and turned this shit on, and these niggas ain't even gonna play tonight.
And they're not gonna play. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So if it take you a whole week to build one basic ass game that can happen at any time,
Exactly
like,
what I'm
we
saying,
just
bro.
saying we ain't got that much to offer.
Exactly. Nothing.
But that's
Zero.
what I'm saying. Like that's why I said that's that build up. It's like Tyler Perry movie and shit. Like what
Oh
that-
my
what the
God,
shit
it's
he
not
got
like a
on, what is it
movie,
called,
Pinky,
Sisters?
shut up.
The girl been pregnant for the last 6-7 seasons. If people still gonna tune in and wait till this bitch have a
Somebody
baby.
cut his mic
You know
off.
what I'm saying? So
Like-
that's what it was. They like, when are these motherfuckers gonna play? So every time Carter went live, every time Dream went live, the numbers shot up. But then when they realized they weren't gonna play, this shit just went back down. Or that one on was bullshit up. Like they just weren't. That's
Oh,
how
God.
it is. You tune in to see. Cause you want to see when this girl have a baby. That's all. I'm saying.
Yeah, have her baby. Yeah.
Game
Shut
happened
up.
last night,
Be
and
quiet,
the
Pinky.
views were high though.
But
They
I'm
were
saying like
high.
that shit watered the shit down though. Like if they got in and I watched 90 minutes of them talking shit and actually having a series,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, hell yeah, them niggas did their thing.
Exactly,
Like,
bro.
both
That's
of them
what Pinky
felt
doesn't
peace
get.
when the shit was
Pinky's like,
that
oh,
nigga
they got
Carter
good
was 30 minutes high. He
viewership.
was like, man,
Oh, people were sharing it. Oh,
You see
my
what I'm saying?
grandmama,
But then now,
she called me and told me they were playing. Who cares?
it is. But see, this the part of it. That,
Damn.
And I'm gonna tell you what fuck up the flow, right?
Tell them.
That night and that week, they got a little buzz, right?
Yep.
But what happens the next day when we supposed to get the next niggas like, man, I ain't wasting my time with that shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna have to be somebody from YouTube, or they're gonna have to go get somebody from somewhere else, or
Yep.
somebody just been dying to play. And it also hurts the new creator that's up and coming, that's playing now that ain't nobody really live for real. Because when they go to get their game, niggas is just bored out of that shit. Like, man,
Mm-hmm.
fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we shooting our own self in the foot. That like when we do shit, like niggas gotta goddamn perform. To me, I look at that shit like it. Like let's just say like Bob Hill is Rain, you Beasley, and I'm Smack. We on URL TV, and the nigga go out there and stumble over their words and don't get their shit off. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what it looked like. It's like
Let me
URL
teach
when
you
a
how to
nigga go out there and
vibe.
forget their bars. But in reality, if niggas just go out, do the pregame shit, talk they shit at the little table with the dude in the pregame interview, hype up sell the tickets, get there to the venue and rap, niggas won't even remember who won the battle. They just was entertained. You see what I'm saying? But if we always get there and like a nigga don't walk on stage, nigga choke when it's their time to rap, or their bars ain't hitting, nigga like, man, the next pay-per-view, I ain't buying that ticket for that venue.
Yeah.
Then
And
the
that's
next,
what's gonna happen though. Like that Nick Carter, if they do play, it ain't gonna be as hype no more. Like that first game was the build up, but then when
Buddy, what
it's over,
You
now it's
loud.
over with. There's no point of doing all the bull crap, the talking WWE stuff. Like, cause you done played now. I don't think it's being hype anymore because of him losing.
but if
Like,
two,
so-
all right, let's say they built that up, right? And then like tonight or
Let me
tomorrow
teach you how
night,
to vibe.
it was another matchup with two people with names. You ain't got to build it when you go live. If they in their low screen talking their talk, people gonna pull up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got to be able to perform and keep it going. Right now we in a battle league where like just like URL when Tay Rock was like the main event.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we need to get Hitman and Murder Mook and all them back in there, and Calico and Ill Will. We need all the people that's gonna. We need Sue Surf. We need all them in there, and
Yep.
we need their entourages in there. I mean, need niggas talking when it's time to battle. Because if you promoting
take it
Pinky,
back because-
and if you promoting it, then now what you gonna get is niggas like Pinky, man. Don't have this nigga wasting my time.
See, I'm gonna take it back though. So here's the thing: it's kind of like what you said a long time ago when Bottle was in one of your obituaries, you knew he was gonna come on. It's gonna take 30, 40 fucking minutes before he even start the damn game, right?
Mhm.
So everybody's not gonna do that, but you're gonna expect that from Dakidd, Carter, Junior TV. You know what I'm saying? Like the 20, 30 minutes.
I expected all that. I
Yeah.
want the band. I
You
want
see
all
what
that
I'm saying?
shit.
So that they're gonna do that 30, 40 minute talking. Like for me now, I be the motherfucker in the chat like, okay, now just play the fucking game because like it don't take no 30, 40 fucking minutes to be talking shit now. Like, and then when the game start, ain't nobody saying shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, so would you rather have that?
Let me teach you how to
that
vibe.
pre-game 40-minute talk or that build up to the damn game?
I
and
want
then
the
they still
pregame.
talking shit.
You know how the pregame? When we did the way we set obituary up is we all got behind the scenes. I said, set y'all stuff up, make y'all flyers.
Yep.
I said, put y'all time on it where it makes sense for y'all. Go live, talk y'all trash, and then we never had a situation where two people loaded up and didn't play. So it's like I'll wait them 15, 20 minutes if they trash talking before the game if they gonna play. But the first time, like you know, when that time when Bird was trying to put the bread up for us to do the event, and we was doing the Facebook versus Twitch shit, this was the lineup. Vada and Kid was supposed to play. We supposed to get LMG and Bird. And he was supposed to have Lazar versus JR. The first game, Lazar versus JR, is like that's the game they was arguing about the white jerseys. Then Lazar dropped the diss record. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, the whole event didn't happen because nigga like, man, I ain't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if a nigga about to put up $2,500 for this thing to happen, and the first game we trying to get like a feedback of like, all right, let's see how this gonna go. And the first game don't happen, we like, man, hell nah, man, let's just do a tournament one day and get this shit over with. or let's gonna put it into one game so it wind up being Bada versus Maze and Matic. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's the difference in all of them, though. So what would you rather have? A pre-game of a little few minutes shit talk and shit talking during the game with a good game that follows, or a 40-minute pre-game talk, shit talk, no talking during the game, it's a blowout in the first quarter. Like imagine paying
The first
for
one.
a heavyweight fight, right? You just paid $1,000 for front row seat for a boxing match, even though there'll be more. And these niggas then built up all that shit, and it was a blow, and it was a first round knockout. How pissed off?
You can't control that. You can't control that.
Watch them Tyson fights back in the day.
You can't control that though. What is Pinky talking about? Bro, if you got another streamer and they're talking shit and then they play and he blows them out, you cannot control that.
Heavyweight like a Holyfield in the first round.
Nah, but I'm saying like, but I'm saying like,
Pinky doesn't make sense.
how many of them Rudy Pools we had to add like a year or so before he got somebody that could actually bang with him.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying though. Like I get it. See, that's where I go. Where I say Bada, he's entertaining by doing that 40-minute pregame shit like that. We've all seen Bada get wiped by people and stuff like that, but he's entertaining. That's what he want to do with it, and I think that's the way Junior and Carter are. I think Carter's a lot more competitive than Junior right now. Now Junior in the past, maybe 23, 24, but that's their mentality. You're not gonna get that from everybody else, like a 3K or a 7-day or a Bob Hill or APD. They just ready to kick your ass.
I'm saying you gotta have the perfect mix of both.
Yeah.
And the perfect mix of both made the platform go. I ain't never see Tiki duck nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta load up and come on and get on the headset. See, the Facebook thing used to be, I don't care all the whooping and stuff you do on the internet, like setting it up and hyping it up. But get on the headset and let's bump. You see what I'm saying? Like, them days of us getting people to get on the headset, talk that shit and just bump. Like, they ruined that shit. And to me, the shit played out if the niggas ain't gonna just line the games and bump. Because it's telling me that you ain't as good of a showman if you can't just, in a few minutes we gonna talk trash, get on the headset, bump, have a good game, talk our shit and go on about our business. Like, that's what a good showman can do. A showman can say, man, I'm finna put on a show for the people, I'm gonna play good, I'm gonna talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you need all the other shit, it's like, damn, nigga need auto-tune, nigga gotta have Beats by Dre. You know what I'm saying? Nigga need a R&B girlfriend or something to make the song sell. Like, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? go in the booth and spit, nigga. Like, we got an engineer here and some Henny, man. Get in that bitch and rap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me read what Baller said. Hold up. What Baller said. Baller said, Buddha, how you said JRTV versus Hustle. The reason he said he wasn't joining my tournament, that's got nothing to do with it. Like, bro, I wish I had recorded. I was in Orlando at the resort at Top Golf on three-way with JR and Hustle. They was talking more shit before the game started. Then they talked when the actual game started, and the game was a blowout. The game was a blowout though.
But then, you know what I'm just saying?
The game was the hype was there. They talked their shit, and then it was a blowout. Like, so think about it, Bowler. Like, how I got them to play each other. They played the game, then it's a blowout. How is it my fault? What I got to do about the tournament if a nigga get blown out when the stage is set? I've been on record saying, Bowler, if JR would have beat Bada and Hustle back to back in that week, he would have been the king of, like, that nigga would have had the gold chains on. But I'm saying, like, he got flooded in both games. That ain't got nothing to do with me. It was not a setup. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if a nigga say they don't want to play in my tournaments, what did I do unfair to anybody in any tournament? If somebody can, I'll say I'm defeated. I'll give up my undefeated streak if somebody can say what I did unfair to them. You see what I'm saying? Like, and even if people talk trash about me, I never held my nuts on nobody. So I don't see how I had anything to do with a nigga playing a game and getting beat. If he would have beat now, Pinky, just me asking you, in OB, if JR would have beat Bada and Hustle Cartel in the same week, what he would have had?
Junior would have been on top of the Facebook world.
Repeat that again.
I said if in that week the week he talking about,
Junior would have been on top of the Facebook world, bro. He would have been having all the viewership, everything.
Oh, he would have been, yeah, he'd been the man.
He would have had the juice. He would have had the juice.
You could tell. Yeah, because those were the two people that was after him, like talking more shit to him a little bit.
Yep.
But see, that's the thing, though. That's the weak side of mind of thing, though, bro. Like, even when you say your tournament, we all know, people who got common sense to know that we saw you on stream, picking names and all that shit like that, and you know, saying then spit the bracket out stuff. We all saw that, but you have people in the community that just want to spread bullshit. Oh man, it was bullshit. But you have a weak-minded person that like, yeah, man, not having a mind of their own. Yeah, man, he sure did set that shit up. But like, you know, that's what you have. But people just want to run with what they want to run instead of seeing what the real reason is. It's kind of like, I ain't really like eyeball. Like, he got convinced that y'all took money or something. I'm like, come on, man.
But I'm saying he admitted on the live. Bowling Op was on the live call when he admitted about all the lies and all the bullshit. And what's his name? Wisdom came in here and confirmed this shit. Yeah. And Bowler, since you in here, them niggas felt like you punked them, you pulled their pants down and was extorting them, making them do shit they ain't want to do. And I told Wisdom, how does a nigga younger than you can make you do some shit? If Bowler tell me to do some shit from Florida, how am I like feeling obligated that, man, Bowler said I can't be cool with this person, so I can't. Bowler told me to beef with this person, so I got to beef with him. I was just saying, bro, why don't you just have some nuts and be like, you know what? Man, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Bowler was punking and extorting them niggas, so like that's how we got here. But I never blame Bowler. I'm like, if y'all let the nigga punk y'all just let the nigga punk y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, so how is that my fault if you got a grown man in a different state, Pinky, telling you who you can and can't be friends with?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like, so I'm saying, how can I argue with people who think like this?
That is absolutely true. Guys, let me know what you think about Shotbybuddha's comments. Do you think that he's speaking factual or you think he's delusional? I 100% feel like what he said has some truth to it. It has some substance. I feel like Facebook he's right. This is why Facebook is at where it's at, because of what is happening with these 3-game series and what streamers want to do and what streamers want and this and that. It's just it doesn't make sense, guys. But let me know if you guys have anything to add to that. We have up next, we got Dakidd versus Dante. We're gonna show that clip. Let's show that clip real quick. It looks like She took a L to Dante. He played with the Jags, guys. As you can see right there, Jags versus Philly. That just tells you right there that Dante's not to play with. And he came and it looks like he took Dakidd off the ranking. Is she off? Yeah, she's off the ranking. And it's just that simple, guys. It's that simple. Let's roll this clip.
3 months, cause I won. Like the fuck, I won. Why would you get home field? Why would you get home field anyway?
Let's see what's going on.
It makes sense to me. Like something I'm missing. Like is it something that I'm missing? Like why would you get home field? I don't understand. Why would you get home field? Like I
No, say what you mean. Don't sugarcoat shit. Say what you mean.
What you want me to say? I'm the big dog?
No, say how you feel.
That I'm getting home field. I'm the big dog. That's what you want me to say?
That's how you feel. Don't sugarcoat shit with me. We keeping it real here.
You know, I try to keep it real as much as I can. I try to keep it
No.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to throw that around. I didn't want to say that. I just said I beat you. You know.
If that's how you feel, that's how you feel.
Nah, but my first answer was the most honest answer I can give. I'll beat you. Just then, like, what you want me to do? I don't know what you want me to say.
The defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to
It's your fault, Pinky!
They're set up.
So you got me playing this, I want to fucking talk!
Oh.
First down, all right.
Oh.
And they stop it.
So I said, lock in, kids! Yeah. Yeah, let me do that too.
Looking to throw it.
Oh. Oh. That was dirty. That was dirty. I would have drank some water too after that one. Definitely would have drank some water after that one. Alright. He's gonna show it again. He's gonna show it again. That's beautiful, man. Ooh. That's beautiful. Dante's out here doing crazy shit. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Holy.
Alright, here we go.
There's 20 seconds left.
He probably talking shit. No, he not. I can hear him on the mic. I got him muted on the mic. He ain't saying nothing.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal that's not
20 seconds left. She's down. If she scores, she wins the game.
Alright. So I don't think nobody else can cook, man. Alright, bet. I'll play my. Hey, somebody send the invite. Anybody send the invite. Anybody send the invite. Anybody send the invite. Send the invite. Anybody send the invite.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars.
Anybody send the invite. Who
And
next?
now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Who next? Ace towards the
They're trying to
bench.
start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. This one Lamar's got it.
Anybody.
Before being blocked out. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd.
Is she gonna pull this off?
Back to throw. Massive hit at the end of that play. Baby, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I don't think she's gonna pull this off.
Oh. I got these, y'all. GG. Hey, yo, GG.
Both ends of their defense nearly
GG,
came away
GG.
with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But
GG.
even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. One final shot here.
GG.
GG. On the final drive today. This game is over.
Alright. Who next, man?
Damn.
Who next?
Take home the win.
Was that a 3-game
Can't
series?
play him again, bro. All
Took
niggas
some
know
white
is
knuckling
who
until the very end, but their defense carried that.
Buddy say, hey, damn, buddy, it's like that's crazy.
Wait, what?
GG, man. Oh my god, dizzy, bro. GG, we ain't playing him no more, bro. That nigga ain't got no content, cuz. He gonna kill my ball, dog!
It's a win for the Jaguars, as we say so.
Nah, bro, you got it. You GG's. Pinky tell him he good. GG's.
Oh, they're not even playing again.
GG's. Back say me. Send the party invite. Send the party invite.
It looks like they're not. Looks like they're not gonna finish the 3-game series.
GG. GG. I beat him, he beat me. He won, I won first game, he won that game, bro. We'll leave it like that, man. We'll leave it like that, dog. That nigga ain't got no, he ain't got no energy, dog. He done made me sit down.
Damn. So they played once. She won. They played the second game. He won. But technically, we deserve the last game.
Who next? Who we got next? Tony say, I mean, he beat your ass in silence. Yeah, Tony, yeah, for shit show. Yep, he did. For shit show. Yep, he did, most definitely.
Damn. So it looks like the kid did not want to play Dante again. That's what happens when you play comp players, guys. So when you play comp players, you're not playing your chat. I don't know how to play Madden. It's a different level. Let me know what you guys think the kid should play next. Me here, I think she should play JRTV. They both have losing streaks. They should both play. I also think JR should play So Amazing. I think that would be a great game as well. Let me know what you guys think, what matchups you would like to see, and I'll try to talk to ESPN. Pinky, he blocked me, so I'm gonna have to reach out to someone to reach out to him. He did block me, so we'll go from there, guys. Thank you for watching Madden News. Make sure to hit that follow, the like, and the share, and we'll see you guys in the next one.